Welcome to Let's Talk Restaurant Forum. Today I'm here with Karen Malody, Culinary Options, Julio Valera with JulioKnows, and myself, Janel Rupp with Performance Reps Northwest. The Restaurant Forum started as a desire for community experts to share information and resources to help restaurant owners and operators find solutions to navigate today's landscape. With restaurants busy reopening, we're transitioning to a short informational interview platform. So, Karen and Julio, what do we mean by communication?
I mean a lot of things. First and foremost, I think what's fascinating and what has been revealed recently is that 90% of people out there in every poll that's been taken want to get back to restaurants. Of that 90%, 75% are fearful. And their biggest fear is health and safety. The issue of communication becomes tantamount at a time like this. I hope all of the operators are using their social media, have updated their websites, are explaining to customers what their sanitation and health protocols will be when they come into the restaurant, because, you know, let's face it, the restaurant experience is going to be very different. So we need to prepare our customers for what they can expect when they come. Do they need to wear masks? What will the social distancing be? Will there be signs? Is it okay to go to the bathroom?
The important thing is every operator right now that is opening either in phase one, coming in soon in phase two, is they're getting information from the health department, and the health department is printing, 8.5 by 11 sheets, and they're bringing packages. And most operators are thinking, do I need to go through all of this material? I just want to see what my neighbor is doing, and I'm going to do the same. So there is a mismatch. One of the key things that I see with the restaurants I consult is that they are missing the visual cues that they have to show to the customer. For instance, we all know that we have to stay 6 feet apart. Well, are you buying the little stickers that you're placing on the floor so that the customer knows with a visual cue to stand there? So by having a little tent on the table telling the customer this is what we're doing to maintain the place clean, not only they're getting that visual cue, but you're communicating to your customer, this is what we're doing. The restaurants, what I'm seeing is that they're opening just like it was before, and obviously it's not. We have to start thinking of the new way that we're doing it. It's a learning process. And what we're trying to do today is that we're trying to guide everyone to make that process easier rather than stumbling and having customers be upset at us.
In addition to that, and back to the communication to customers in every venue that is available, what are you doing as the operator to impose sanitation methods? And, be proud of what you're doing. Let people know what you're doing so they feel comfortable that you've taken this seriously. That a lot of the guidelines have been somewhat vague.
Yes.
And it has forced operators to individually interpret what the guidelines are saying. The majority of not negative, but concerned comments is, I'm not seeing protocols being followed that are consistent one place to the next.
Right.
And if an operator has stated we're going to be doing this every 30 minutes, we're going to be wiping tables, we're going to be going into the bathrooms and sanitizing every 30 minutes, do it.
Right.
Customers are noticing in some places that what they were told would be done, they're not seeing it being done. The bottom line is people are going to be hesitant, nervous, concerned, and everything you can do as an operator to, again, welcome them back, to balance the fear factor with some known comfort. Customers want to go to the restaurants again. We are social beings. Restaurants do something for the human spirit that nobody else does. Grocery stores don't do it. Clothing shopping doesn't do it. That's helpful, but restaurants have a very special place in people's lives. And the degree to which we can communicate and allow people to feel comfortable and protected and safe.
What would you each say is the 3 top things a restaurant should be doing to effectively communicate their messaging to their customers?
Use your website. If you can reach out to them through social media, do so, and make visual cues when you're in the restaurant, either at the window, at the entrance, at the tables, at the counter, at the point of sale. Make as many visual cues, whether it's a short phrase, a picture, a drawing, anything that gives the customer a clear message.
Create and put it in a nice frame even. Here's what we're doing to assure your safety, and hang it someplace near the entrance so that if no one has looked at your social media or at your website, which can easily happen, you are informed, preferably before you even come in. Not everyone is doing it the same. So you might go to one restaurant that doesn't require you to wear masks or take your temperature, and you may go someplace else that's taking temperatures and insisting on masks, etc. And so let's help people know what to expect, to Julio's point.
I thank both of you for your time today, and I think there's going to be a lot of other opportunities for conversations and informational interviews and all of that fun stuff. So we'll make sure that our audience knows how to communicate or to email us with those questions, and then we can catch up with them next time.
That's excellent. A great point, Janelle. If people want to send in their ideas or their requests for what topics we should cover, we'd love it.
As well as, if they have any questions or specific advice that they're seeking for, we're here to help them out. Obviously, every operator is going to require, we are here to guide them. If they want to have us come in and help them out more directly, we can. But
I think it's really important for a restaurant owner to know that there is a group of people out there that really want to help them flourish and succeed during this time, and that's where we're all here for.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang in there, everybody.
Thanks a lot, you guys.